Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. Just a quick note, I do indeed do pretty much the same intro spiel for every video. Just think of it as my version of some graphics and a song. I always like to have something that is familiar, so if you're listening to this in the background, you recognize that one of my videos has come up on your playlist, but also just to welcome those who might be a little bit newer, what you're getting into and what this channel is all about. Today I have a great monthly lifestyle box. It is called Hermine, H-E-R-M-I-N-E, and it is named after a beloved family member of the two gals that run this fantastic subscription. It is $44.95 plus $5 in shipping, but as always, I will leave a link and a code for you in the description box below. It's just Noelle10, and that will save you 10% on your own subscription if this is something that you would like to invite into your own home. I think they do a really nice job of curating the box every month. There's always a theme, and the way that they organize their pamphlet is really beautiful as well. So let's go ahead and get into this month's box and see what we have got. So inside, I'm just seeing that gorgeous product pamphlet. We'll come back to that. And then usually there's like a little postcard that has a note from them, and this one is really gorgeous. I love the simplicity of this big bright love. And so on the back we have a nice handwritten note, which again, I think that's such a fantastic touch. It says, "Hi Noelle, thank you for taking the time to review our box. We hope you enjoy this month's box. It is filled with items specially curated to help you remember to practice self-love, Pam and Trudy." And this box was sent to me for a review in case you were wondering. But let's take a look at our self-love February box pamphlet. So like I was saying, they organize it really nicely into different categories. So for example, we have touch, we have admire, savor, that's usually something edible, adorn, usually a nice little jewelry or accessory piece, relax, and then in the back we have a nice little like note all about self-love that is written by a confidence and self-care coach. So there is definitely that element of sort of emotional and mental well-being that they try to promote through this subscription as well. So it's not just a box of stuff, but they do have some fantastic goodies. They also give us a little sneak peek of what the next box is going to be, and it says on the back that the March box theme reveal is going to have to do something with your hands and kind of pampering your hands that we use so much. So sounds like a good one. I'm all about pampering the hands and the feet and keeping those parts of the body nice and soft and strong. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now it's a beautiful red tissue paper, which is usually the case, but it does of course definitely go with the February themes that have been floating around in the subscription box world. So I will keep the product booklet handy so that I can read and tell you a little bit more about everything. So the first thing I am seeing is right on top, and it's a little item, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that first. And it's a beautiful little jewelry piece. I'm guessing that it's in the adorn section, and it is. So it's a little daily reminder that says, "I am enough," and they actually put it on a Hermine card, which I think is cool. And it just says, "You are enough" is a full sentence. The words stamped on this ring can be your constant reminder of that. So this actually looks a ton like the ring that I got from the self-care sack. And it's not exactly the same though. I feel like it says the same thing, but it's not exactly the same. I do like that it's kind of open, so you can definitely adjust it to whatever size finger you might have. I'm just trying to pull it through the holes without making too much of a mess of the card, because as some of you know, I do like to take some photos over on Instagram. So you can have the words facing in towards you as a fantastic reminder that you are enough. So great thing to have on when you're typing away at your computer like I do on most days. So I think that's really pretty. I have to squeeze it maybe a little bit tighter because it's on my middle finger right now and it's a little bit loose, but I do think that is such a fantastic reminder to have, not just in the month of February but throughout. So let's see what else we've got. The next thing, you guys, is huge, and it is big and beautiful, and I am all about it because you know I love receiving chocolate and subscription boxes, especially for the Valentine's season. This is beautiful. It says it's premium sea salt caramel dark chocolate, you guys. guys, and it says, I love you very much. It's from Sweeter Cards, but look how nice and big this bar of chocolate is. It's so exciting to me. I share with my husband, but sometimes I don't want to share. Sometimes I like to hide a couple of these for myself, you know, for emergency purposes, but it's so cute. It's actually like a little card, and it says, and you'll love this chocolate that much too. That is so sweet. So you could actually like gift this to someone as a card, and it's all packaged up nicely as well, and write a little message. So this is so nice. It's in the Savor Deliciously Sweet section, and it says, this sea salt caramel dark chocolate is handmade in St. Louis using fair trade certified ingredients. Each bar is made with soft vanilla caramel, cane sugar, fresh whipping cream, butter, and Madagascar vanilla, and always topped with Mediterranean sea salt. Each batch is also hand stirred in copper kettles and made with love to ensure every single Sweeter card is full of deliciousness that will win the card giving game. For sure, I would be so thrilled if I received this as a card. The founder is Stacy Stahl, and then they tell us a little bit more about Stacy. I think that's so great that they feature all of these women-owned businesses. I won't read everything to you, but I will definitely tag her when I take some photos of this box over on Instagram so that you can find everything out about this awesome company, you guys. It says, in her constant search for meaningful ways to be thoughtful, Stacy found it repeatedly difficult to find things that were more than a card, but less than an overly expensive and oftentimes wasteful gift. By combining chocolate and cheeky greeting cards, Sweeter Cards accomplishes just that. I think that is a great idea. Awesome. Super awesome. It's so nice to like treat people to some things, but you know, your budget doesn't always allow you to do that. So that is a fantastic idea. And the chocolate flavor just sounds really good too. So we've got something that's wrapped up in some bubble wrap, and I do appreciate they do a really good job of packaging things. I did one time have something that came broken, and it was no fault of theirs, but they were so great about sending me a replacement right away. It was when we were having all those crazy shipping delays around the holidays, and like my boxes were just getting like, I feel like thrown across rooms somewhere. This is a candle, so you guys know that I already love this box because we got two of my favorite things, which is chocolate and then jewelry, and then third favorite thing is candles. So I feel like the box is complete already. So this is made by Hermine. They've been doing some in-house candles in past boxes, and I love it. The scent is Serenity, so we'll have to find out what that blend actually is. It's a 4-ounce hand-poured soy candle, but look how pretty it is. It's in this nice gold tin, and then they put all these pretty labels on there. It kind of has like a citrusy, tropical feel to it with those oranges and reds. So it says, find serenity in self-love. Oh, this is so pretty, you guys. So it's red, and then we've got, it looks like some rose petals going around the edge, and that is a big trend right now in candles, and I do think it is really lovely. It doesn't necessarily add anything to the fragrance, but definitely kind of adds to the presentation and the experience, and it's always really fun to see how the flames kind of flicker and shine through whatever they put in there, whether it's stones or shells or petals. So let me see where this is. This is in the Relax section. It says, relax and breathe. Our Serenity candle scent is a fresh mix of lavender, rosemary, rose, lilac, pear, clove, sandalwood, and geranium essential oils. Sometimes we just need to slow down and take a breath. The practice of self-love includes making time for ourselves. Lighting a candle and enjoying the scents emanating from it requires a few moments of pause. Let's build on those moments by repeating often. So I love that, and it's kind of like a little special message from Pam and Trudy. So let me give it a sniff. So not super strong on the rose scent, which you guys know I'm not a fan of like rose on its own unless it's a big fresh bouquet of actual roses. I'm kind of, what am I smelling out of that? I think I'm definitely smelling a hint of the lilac and definitely a little bit of the like spiciness of clove. I'm not getting a ton of the lavender and rosemary, but it is a really nice scent. It's like got a, like I said, it's got a little bit of warmth to it. So it's not super duper fresh, but it's not overly floral either. So it is a nice scent, and you guys know I will definitely be burning this very soon. And it's kind of nice because it has some intention behind it. So you can always kind of remind yourself of that when you're lighting the candle and wearing your ring and all the things together. It's good to give yourself those moments to pause and breathe, just like they suggest. So let's check out the next thing. We've got a bunch of like little containers, and that's always fun. So it says exfoliating body butter bars, mini hearts, rose geranium, and lavender. And it's just in a little 1-ounce thing. It says massage onto wet skin in shower, rinse off the exfoliate and pat to dry. So let me see if I can open it up. It's got a nice little plastic seal going around it, but maybe we can see what it looks like. And if for some reason I have trouble opening it up, of course I will take some photos for you over on Instagram, but maybe I can get it. And then in the meantime, I will try to turn to the correct page. So, but again, I like that it was sealed, which is nice. So let's open this up. Body butter bars in a little tin, so it just screws off. Oh, these are so cute, you guys. Aren't those sweet? And they're all different. 3 little hearts, so appropriate again for February, and some good self-love. So let me find this. I'm guessing this is also in the relax section, so you can light your candle in your bathroom and get to exfoliating. It says these skin-loving, super moisturizing mini heart body butters have just the right amount of exfoliation to help with winter skin. Apply and shower to wet skin and rinse the exfoliates off, blot skin to dry. And that is made by Haley Montague, who is the founder of The Little Flower Field. So I'm excited. It says, we're dedicated to providing you with the very best of body, bath, and wellness products with an emphasis on small batch, ethically sourced, and environmentally friendly packaging that is recyclable and reusable. So again, love that too, having things that, you know, you can reuse that little tin for something else. All right, let's see what else we have. We have another little tin. So this is a sensitive deodorant paste by mauinoel Naturals. It says, well, it says it's unscented, but then it also says lavender. Oh, I see. There's like little dots. So this is actually the lavender scented one. And if they had filled in the unscented, then it would be the unscented one. So I think this is sealed also, but just by like a little piece of tape. So I'm going to take that off. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I don't actually use deodorant. I don't have any sensitivities to it. It's just I've never really had to use it just because I think it has to do with the fact that I don't have armpit hair. I know I'm a very lucky girl, so I'll probably pass this on to someone else. But oh, this is kind of cool. It's got like a guitar chip in there so that you can like use it to apply your deodorant. So let me just read a little bit about that. It's a really pretty guitar chip. So so let's see. It says mauinoel Naturals deodorant is a paste you apply with your fingers. While applying, take a few extra seconds to check for lumps and bumps under your arms and breasts. Know your body. Early detection may save your life. Good tip. There is a detox period if you are changing from an aluminum-based antiperspirant. Good to know. And the creator is Mona Saman Akindin. So it says in 2015, Mona's sister was diagnosed with breast cancer. Her cancer was estrogen-based, and Mona's family learned that many body care products, home cleaning products, and plastic storage containers are made with chemicals that are hormone disruptors. So Mona's family made a choice to eliminate many products from her home and began using safer, more natural, and chemical-free products, including deodorant. So that totally makes sense, and I like love hearing about that from small batch companies that are making all of these like natural products, so that we have those options now, which is so nice, because I feel like before you didn't really have access to that. And it's also so nice to be supporting small businesses, women-owned businesses. So definitely cool, and definitely something that I will pass on to someone who needs a little extra deodorant in their life. I probably like keep it in my bag if I was still teaching hot yoga, but that doesn't look like it's going to start happening anytime soon. All right, we got something in a fuzzy little bag, which is kind of fun. I think this is now that mauinoel deodorant was in the touch and awareness section. Now this is in the admire, take time to gaze section. So that came in a little bubble wrap. So it looks like it's a mirror, a little compact mirror, which is cool. So it's like in a rose gold, and it just says love on it. Don't want to get you guys too blinded. So it's got one of those little push buttons, and then it looks like it is just a double-sided mirror. So it looks like one side might be a little bit more magnified than the other. These are great to have just in any purse. I honestly don't use them that often. I tend to find myself just using the camera on my phone, but I do think this is a nice little gift item, especially if you're like kind of creating your own little box for a friend. And like I said, I know some people, when they're trying to detox, digital detox, and get off of their phone, then that's a good way to remind yourself that you can just use a good old mirror. You don't have to get on that screen constantly. So let's see, it says, we sometimes don't love and appreciate the person we see in the mirror. We embellish this mirror with the word love as a reminder to love the person you see. Be as gentle and loving with yourself as you would be with a beloved family member or friend. And it says, please note there's a clear removable film protecting the outside of the mirror, so you don't think it's just like shoddy work. So again, this is coming from Pam and Trudy, so it looks like they had this product made, embellished with that word love, which I do like a lot. So that's very, very nice. So let let me just tell you real quick about the like sort of inspiration behind the box. They have this little note all the time. So it says, Hermine, our beloved aunt and little sister, loved us unconditionally and often reminded us to do the same for ourselves. We sometimes had difficulty seeing why she loved us so deeply. Now that she's gone, we promised ourselves and each other to remember to be gentle and loving first and operate from that place. And man, you guys, if people just remembered to do that more often, the world would be such a better place. And it does start with yourself. You have to love yourself before you can love others, right? Just like the warning they give you on planes about the masks falling from the ceiling. Let me just make sure. Oh, we got one more Adorn item. I'm gonna guess that it's in the Adorn section. So guys, this was a great box. I'm so thrilled about it. It's got all the things that I love: candles, chocolate, accessories. All right, so great like quality bath products. This is from the Purple Chickadee, which is a jewelry brand that I've seen in several subscription boxes. So really cute. It's these like rose gold earrings, you guys. I actually really love those. I love that like texture. I think it might be like leather or maybe a vegan leather. So it says, these rose gold leather earrings remind us of an exotic faraway land. We thought you might enjoy wearing them while you admire your reflection in your love mirror. And it's made again by the Purple Chickadee. The owner is Danielle Harris. And let me just read a little bit about that. Sorry, I got a little bit dark there, you guys. Danielle is known as the 20-something sole creator behind the Purple Chickadee. She's always been wanting to have multiple crafts on her desk at one time. In May 2015, she decided to turn her crafting into a business, and the Purple Chickadee was born. So still going strong like another 6 years later. That's pretty impressive. These are totally my style because they'll show up in my ears. And what's great about these leather earrings, you guys, is they're so lightweight. So you can wear like a nice big statement earring without it like sort of pulling down on your ear by the end of the day. So I think these are really pretty. I'm really happy with both of the jewelry pieces, but these are definitely ones that I will use a bunch. So let's just go over all of the awesome things that we got in this month's Hermine box, you guys. We got our deodorant paste, which is great. We got our Love Your Reflection nice mirror to have on hand. We got our amazing chocolate bar / card. I wonder about the serving size. It does say there's 3 servings per container, so I will have to share that one. We got the lovely rose gold leather earrings. These might want to be one of my favorite things. We got the lovely daily reminder ring that says I am enough. And then we also got the gorgeous Serenity candle that was made by the gals at Hermine, as well as the mini body butter exfoliating hearts. And then of course we have this nice little like sort of reflection devotional here to remember and remind yourself about the importance of self-love year-round. So let me know what you guys thought about this awesome box. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.